Pre-World Cup friendlies, Messi rested and Leao sent off. Argentina great Lionel Messi was rested as the defending champions beat Honduras in their penultimate warm-up game before the 2026 World Cup, while Portugal's Rafael Leao was sent off in a 2-1 win against Chile. Elsewhere, Brazil, Germany and Belgium each won their final warm-up games prior to the start of the tournament, which is being held across Canada, Mexico and the US on Thursday the 11th of June. Messi, who led Argentina to victory at the 2022 World Cup, has not played since being substituted with muscle fatigue and his left hamstring playing for Inter Miami on the 24th of May. Argentina boss Lionel Scaloni had said Messi was doing well, but chose not to use the 38-year-old against Honduras in Texas. Scaloni's side still dominated the match. Lautaro Martinez scored a penalty, and Giuliano Simeone added their second in a 2-0 win before the team's final warm-up game against Iceland on the 9th of June. Portugal legend Cristiano Ronaldo, who like Messi is set to play at a 6th World Cup, played the first half of his side's 2-1 win against Chile. Portugal forward Leao was sent off, along with Chile's Ivan Roman, following a mass scuffle just before the break. Leao is set to miss his side's friendly against Nigeria on Wednesday, if given a one-match ban, but could miss his country's opening to World Cup games against Dr. Congo and Uzbekistan, if given a 3-match suspension. Gonçalo Guedes and Bruno Fernandes provided the goals for Portugal before Lucas Cepeda scored in added time for Chile. Germany earned a 2-1 victory against World Cup co-hosts United States in the final warm-up game for both teams. Kai Havertz had an early goal for Germany, cancelled out by Anthony Robinson's stunning volley before Leroy Sané's winner for Julian Nagelsmann's side. "I'm happy with the performance of everyone," said US coach Mauricio Pochettino, who believed his side were unlucky to lose. "We played one of the most important teams in the world. I think we need to be happy with that." The US will start their World Cup campaign against Paraguay on the 12th of June, while Germany, who have won 9 games in a row, begin with a game against Curacao on the 14th of June. Germany coach Julian Nagelsmann said his side's win against the US had been a perfect test for us, both in terms of the weather and the opponent. Brazil beat Egypt 2-1 in the final warm-up game for both countries, with Newcastle United midfielder Bruno Guimaraes scoring early on for the winners. Mustafa Zico equalised for Egypt, but Rafinha set up Endrick to win it for the South American side, who had to take defender Wesley off for 17 minutes. Egypt forward Mohamed Salah, who recovered from a minor muscle injury to play for Liverpool towards the end of the season, came on for the second half against Brazil. Salah underwent a rehabilitation program with Liverpool and then with the national team, and he is now ready for matches, said Egypt coach Hossam Hassan. Egypt's opening game of the World Cup on Monday, the 15th of June, will be against Belgium, who thrashed Tunisia 5-0. Leandro Trossard, Charles de Ketelaere, Kevin De Bruyne, Dodi Luke Bocchio and Nicolas Raskin each scored against a Tunisia side reduced to 10 men following the dismissal of Ismail Garbi by 62 minutes. Belgium boss Rudi Garcia brought Romelu Lukaku on their 66 minutes as he manages the strikers' return to action. "It is a good preparation for the World Cup. We know this team can do great things," said Garcia, whose side were beaten 2-0 by Croatia in their previous game.